I pop out, they know it's going down. Shawty want me all around, yeah. Pop out with 100 bands. Ever since I was young, I've been a man. My bro higher than a fucking ceiling fan. I've been training for this, you don't understand. You walk on some man, I understand. When they say I can't, I show I can. I'ma get to the bag and do it again. I'm throwing these bands like sure can. But I'm just getting started, I'ma just pop out in Charlotte. Whether you like me or not, I'ma get it regardless. These niggas think that they hot, we gon' see who get the farthest. I'ma show y'all who the hardest, all this side of New York. I ball like Kobe when it's the fourth, yeah. Nah, 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 nah. I came from the hood, I came from the dirt.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Unknown Smug, and I'm back at it with another banger. So I've noticed all you guys in the neighborhood recently, including myself, have been really struggling with shooting. And so don't worry, I'm here for y'all. I got you with the shooting tips in this video. Recently, I've been lights out from the 3-point line. You guys are gonna see by this gameplay. I started off terrible, shooting 4 for 11 like so many people, shooting 1 for 9, 1 for 11, having my center get 16 boards, and then all of a sudden I followed these tips that I literally just discovered myself, and I've been going crazy ever since. So I'll start with tip number 1. Tip number 1, do not use the max speed on your jump shot. Always go 1 from the max. The reason for this is because I found when using max speed, it feels very delayed and rough. It doesn't feel smooth at all as 1 from the max does. So when I press square to shoot the ball, from when it actually shoots the ball, it's super delayed and doesn't trigger in time. And that what made me find that I was missing so many more, like I was mistiming my shots so much more just because of that. I essentially didn't even know when to release it. I was just going off of guessing basically. Whereas 1 from the max, you can actually determine when to release your shot, and you actually can feel the vibration too on your controller telling you to release it. I found 1 from the max is literally like Hall of Fame in 2K20. So that's why I use that. Let's go right on to tip number 2. From that shot you saw right there, it looked like I quick stopped, right? The reason for this is you have to wait a second after doing a dribble move or after catching the ball before shooting the ball. You have to at least, like, if let's say you do a dribble move and let go of everything, wait a second before shooting the ball, as well as when you catch the ball, because once again, if you shoot right away off the dribble move, you're gonna fade and you're gonna mistime your shot most of the time because you're not expecting a fade. B, if you're shooting instantly off the catch and shoot, it's gonna feel the catches in this game are very weird, so it will feel super delayed if you are shooting off the catch and shoot right away. That's what I noticed. So every time I get the ball, you'll notice if you're ever watching my videos or my streams, every time I get the ball, I wait a quick second before shooting, just because of the fact that it's super delayed, and I find that I can time my jump shot much better when I do that. Let's go on to tip number 4. So I mean number 3. I said number 4. We're on number 3. So tip number 3, I have to say, is using L2 to do a hesitation. So as of right now, honestly, I haven't found out how to do hesitations properly and shoot out. Like, you can't shoot out of any dribble move in this game because of the fact that it will make you do an off dribble shot. L2 is a form of quick stopping in the game. It's not that great, but I mean, it's what we have and it's what we got to work with. So before you go to shoot, what you want to do is you want to tap L2, and it'll do a little hesitation on your guy, which will stop his feet and allow you to instantly pull a jump shot. That is huge when you're like dribbling the ball and want to shoot the ball, because I noticed when I first started actually shooting in this game, I was literally just shooting fades all the time because I could never plant my feet. I was so used to 2K20 peaks and quick stops, which I'm not a huge fan of, that they don't have peaks and quick stops in this game. So I really hope that they revert it. However, in the meantime, just use L2 to quick stop. Tip number 4, queuing your jump shot. This is why I say don't do the max. When you do the max, it is super difficult to even find a cue for your jump shot. Like, you don't know what your jump shot is, I'm gonna be honest, when you're on the max. Well, for me, when I put it 1 from the max, it's literally the exact same as 2K20 jump shot, and it went back to the same cue as my 2K20 jump shot. When the ball gets to my forehead, I release the ball, and 9 times out of 10 it's green. So what I do is I cue the first few jump shots, first about 4 jump shots, so I can green all of them, and then after that I kind of get the timing down, like muscle memory basically, and I go muscle memory off of that. That is crucial in this game, just because of the fact that it's like the way the bar is this year, is super hard to time off of visually looking at the bar or muscle memory. Like it really messes, like in even no bar feels very weird this year. And since there's so many delays when you go to shoot the ball and weird catches, if you're using no bar, then you are gonna need to cue your jump shot, or it's gonna be super difficult for you to shoot unless you literally know your shot muscle memory perfectly. So basically, that's essentially most of the tips that I got to give you guys in terms of shooting, because it's all I've been doing in the last day and a half to get used to shooting. As you see me just cooking this dude up. Oh my god, oh my, and I whited. Do you understand how upset I was when I whited that shot there? That's another thing about this game. 2K, please reduce the amount of whites that go in. I want to see people greening. I don't want to see people whiting. I don't care if you make the green window smaller. I just want to see people greening instead of whiting. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Anyway, I got so many more tips and tricks that I'm gonna be dropping for you guys soon, I promise. As you see me watch, I'm about to fry this dude here, and watch what they do to me. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta wait a second. Just listen to me. You don't want that to happen to you. Trust me, wait a second before shooting the ball. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna let you finish off the gameplay and just without the commentary. See you guys later. Make sure to sub to the channel, and I'm out. Peace.
I wanna go up, one go outside, one go down.